Welcome to another Sunday WOAY ABC4 Community Forum, where we talk to community leaders and local success stories to discuss important information that affects all of us here in Southern West Virginia. I'm your host, Brandy Lawrence, and today we're joined by another distinguished guest. Coordinator Desi Christian joins us this morning to talk about the highly anticipated 3-day Causeacon pop culture event returning to Raleigh County on Friday, April 25th. Thanks so much for coming to the forum.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. This is such a fun event. I got to go last year, had an awesome time. For the people out there that are unfamiliar with Causeacon, can you tell them what it's all about?
It is a 3-day pop culture nerd fest. If you're into any kind of fandom, we have something for you. So Star Wars, Batman, Pokemon, anime, it's all there.
Awesome. And it's an awesome time. You got 3 days full of fun, massive convention at the Raleigh County Convention Center. I'm sure that takes a lot of work on you all's end, just organizing and putting it all together.
Yes, it does. It takes pretty much all year to put everything together, but we have a great team, a great staff, and a ton of fantastic sponsors to help us get through.
Wonderful. Well, shout out to all of them as well.
Absolutely.
Yeah, all the work that you all do.
You.
Absolutely. And you provide us with such a great time, such an awesome event for gamers, pop culture lovers, anime lovers. Just it's something for everybody there. So what can we expect this year? What is going to be a little bit out of the ordinary? What can we expect that we saw last year? Just what's going to be going on there?
Well, we definitely will have all of the staples from last year. We have our cosplay contest, which is our biggest event. Tons of video game tournaments, even pinball tournaments this year for pinball enthusiasts. Tabletop, the vendor room is full. There's over 75 artists and vendors. So excited to have them all returning and some new vendors this year. Just a lot of really fun stuff. New this year, we have a few new things. We have our Minecraft corner, which we got to debut at Marquee Cinemas this past Saturday for the Minecraft movie. We have over 1,000 magnetic cubes that you can connect together like Minecraft and build your own Minecraft world. That'll be set up in our tabletop room. We're real excited about it. Squid Games. Everyone's a fan. Yeah. One of our staff members decided they wanted to host Causeacon Squid Games this year. So we're really excited about that. It's going to take place on Sunday morning. A cap of 50 people. So if you want to sign up, you have to beat her at one of the games during the weekend and then sign up for it. It's going to be fun. Definitely Nerf guns and squirt guns involved in this game.
A lot safer than the original Squid Game.
Yes, don't worry. No one will get hurt.
And there's a lot less people too, so the competition is not as dense.
Yes,
like you don't have 500 people in a room.
Yes, up to 50 people could be, playing red light, green light. So we're excited about that. And then another new thing this year is normally our tabletop room is called the Dungeon, but we've actually moved that over to a new spot in the convention center. So it's just been rebranded the tabletop room, but our dungeon is still there. It's a smaller room, but it's strictly for Dungeons and Dragons. So D&D. We've got a dungeon master who'll be set up all weekend doing different campaigns you can sign up for, or you can sign up and play your own campaign with other people as well.
Oh, that's awesome. And literally something for everybody, guys. Like at least go look at the Causeacon Facebook page and go look at some of the attractions, or the Causeacon.com page as well. And go look at some of the attractions, because I'm sure you're going to find something that you'll enjoy. Even the vendor rooms last year that I went through, I found so many different things that I didn't expect to find. Like there was a sword vendor. Yep. Which I thought they had the most amazing, beautiful sword. So if you're in the market for a sword, make sure you go to Causeacon.
He will be back this year,
yes.
So we're excited to have him.
It was gorgeous. A lot of the things were gorgeous. Like even if you just want to go take a look around, I mean, it's worth it.
Oh yeah, and costumes, so many costumes. I'd say about 75% of our attendees come in a costume, whether it's a store-bought, homemade, wear something fun.
Yeah, even that too, people watching, because some people spent a lot of time and a lot of effort on those costumes, and you can tell. So like even just walking around getting to see them it's something to see. It's an attraction, so make sure you guys come out. And another attraction, always a big thing every year, are the celebrity appearances.
Yes.
So who are some of the people that we can expect this year?
So we have Chris Tergliafera. He's known for a few roles in some anime shows, My Happy Romance, Jujutsu Kaisen, and also some video games. like Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. And so we actually run a Danganronpa style murder mystery on Friday, and he's coming to the panel, which is kind of fun because he's voiced some of those characters. So he's going to get to enjoy that with us. And then we also have Alex Vincent. So for the horror fans, if you're a fan of Child's Play, he plays Andy Barclay as a child and an adult in about 5 of the movies, I think, as well as the TV show. So we're real excited to have him too. That's
really cool. And I was super scared of Child's Play and Chucky as a child. But I think it'll be really cool that you got him to come and be there. But if I see a Chucky doll, I'm going the opposite way.
I might be working on a painting right now. But you can meet both of the guests all weekend. They'll be down at their booth signing autographs, taking pictures. They both have Q&As that you can attend as well. You can ask them questions about the industry, about their careers, or just what their favorite color is.
Awesome. So that'll be another awesome thing to see. And also, where can people go to get their tickets and things such of that nature? I know you guys have different packages that you all have too. There's the VIP package, which kind of gets you some extra perks. So what all does that entail, like the tier level?
So our biggest package is the VIP Gold. With that, you get the t-shirt, the bag, a really nice handmade coaster from Pottery Place gets donated. There's stickers, there's glow sticks. You get a free drink from the concession stand. A couple extra little perks here and there. I do believe last time I checked there were only 3 left. So unless they're gone now, they may be sold out. But you can get a weekend pass, which will include all 3 days, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Or you can do individual. If you know you can only come on a Sunday, just get a Sunday ticket. No big deal. And there's different events each day, which makes it worthwhile to come. Like Sunday's definitely a big day because we do bingo. We do free bingo. Squid Games is that day. The Mario Party game show's that day. Saturday is the biggest day. It's where we have the cosplay contest, the Galactic Rave in the evening. And our fun comedy sketch group does Whose Line Is It Causeacon instead of Whose Line Is It Anyway. And Friday we have the murder mystery, the fantasy masquerade, which was new last year. So fun. Come dressed up in like a ball gown or a tuxedo. We have masks for you to wear. That was a lot of fun. And karaoke. I'm excited to say that I will not be doing it off my laptop this time. We have a karaoke person coming. Tom McKnight's going to be our DJ for karaoke, so it'll be more professional. So we're excited about that.
Awesome. It'll be bigger and better every year.
Yes.
And also, since you are getting bigger and better every year, since this is community forum, we love to ask how the community can get involved and help you all out. So are you all in need of volunteers or donations or just us to come out?
That's a good question. We do take volunteers. I'm not sure where we are yet right now on our volunteers, but you can definitely contact our email if you're interested in helping out. Could always use some extra staff here and there. If you have anything you want to donate, we'll take it. We accept donations for prizes and giveaways and things like that. I just got 2 large cutouts from an anime called One Piece donated from Books A Million. I just picked it up yesterday. So we take anything for sure. So if you want to learn more, you definitely send us an email. It's causeaconwv@gmail.com. It's on our website, it's on our Facebook. We also have an Instagram and TikTok. If you haven't kept up with any of that, there they are.
Yeah, I'm sure you all have a lot of visuals for a TikTok, especially.
Yes. Right now, our TikTok's primarily focusing on our Causeacon Madness. So if you like March Madness, we have Causeacon Madness, which instead of basketball, it's fantasy characters, movie characters, book characters, and they're facing off against each other, and you get to choose who you want to be on top. I think the biggest contender this year is Mr. Rogers.
Oh, wow.
But we get everything from Disney characters. Belle was in it for a little while. She got knocked out, sorry. And a couple of Pokemon are still in it. Some horror characters are in it. And you get to choose the characters, and then they face off. And then we have voting for the rest of the weekend, and we'll announce the winner on Sunday.
That sounds really awesome. And I know here at WOAY we did a NCAA bracket challenge. I lost very early on because I'm not that good at sports. I'm not that big into sports, but I feel like the Causeacon madness is something I could probably get into.
Yes, my bracket broke very quickly this year. I didn't think Mr. Rogers was gonna go as far as he did, but I don't know. He may see it through.
I mean, everybody loves Mr. Rogers. I just feel like that's a hard one to get. I don't know who could go up against him. We may have to see about that.
I mean, the worm from the labyrinth is still in it, so.
Maybe so. Mr. Rogers versus the worm. We'll see who wins, who comes out on top. So, like I said, bigger event gets bigger and bigger every year. So after, everything is all said and done, the cleanup has been done, you guys are walking out of the Raleigh County Convention Center for the night. Are you guys back into planning immediately, or do you get a little break, or is it just kind of like all speed ahead?
Back into it. The murder mystery for sure takes all year, so I immediately start into next year's murder mystery. We start working on advertising and securing dates for the next year. And then we do have a few events that continue on past Causeacon. So during the months of November through about July, we do Nerd Trivia Night. We host it at McDonald's over at the Plaza in Beckley. It's $5, and you just come test your knowledge, and all the money that we get from that gets used for Causeacon and other events. We also have another event that starts May 5th, which is the Nerdy Walking Club. We started it last year, had great success. We had about 42 different people who came out to walk with us. It's just a time for us to get out, get some exercise with friends. We just walk and we talk about fandoms, and we listen to really nerdy music on the way. And then this year, we added an extra incentive called Gnomeageddon. So some crazy yard gnomes have escaped their farm, and we have to find them. And when you find them, you will earn different stickers of the different gnomes. They're all crazy and kooky looking. And if you collect them all, which there are 9, you'll get a bonus prize at the end.
Awesome. Well, we're going to get into that some more, but we're about to go on to our first commercial break. But before we go, do you mind plugging that contact information one more time so we can get these people to Causeacon?
Sure. We do have Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and a website, Causeacon.com, and our email is causeaconwv@gmail.com.
Awesome. Thank you. And thank you guys. Come back after the break. I will be here with Desi talking more about Causeacon and what you can expect and why you need to come out. Welcome back to Sunday Community Forum. I'm here with coordinator Desi Christian of Causeacon, and we're talking about everything that the 3-day event is going to offer us. I got to go for the first time myself last year. I had an awesome time. I didn't, get out and game as much. I mostly just wanted to immerse myself in the experience and just see what was out there. And I'm telling you, it's everything, a little bit of everything for everybody. I got to see, before they actually opened, I think it was Berm Booksellers in Beckley. They had a little vendor spot there. So I got a little bit of an introduction to them before they opened this year. So that was really cool.
They will be returning this year.
Awesome. So if you're looking for some books, go see them. Family game night. I know a lot of our local gamers, vendors, things like that were in attendance. Another thing that I got to experience for the first time, there was a Japanese food vendor. They had snacks and all those things. So I got to try a Japanese soda. And it was probably,
In the glass bottle?
Yes, and I loved it so much. I think it's better than regular soda now. It's all I really want. So
Yes.
it was awesome. I just had a really great time. And another thing that I have to plug personally, the ramen bar will be there this year. They were there last year, but they definitely ran out of ramen. So make sure y'all go early if you want some ramen.
Yes, Ramen Bar was brand new last year. It was actually thought up by the convention center staff, which was great. I was like, why didn't I think of this? But they thought of it. I thought it was fantastic. I did get to try some. I'm sorry you didn't.
That's okay.
It was good, and they have been improving on the recipes. That whole menu is actually on our website. If you go under information, you'll see the Ramen Bar. So that'll be open all weekend.
Awesome. So make sure you guys go get in there early, because I know a lot of people were flocking to get that ramen, and I know it had to be delicious because, people were all over the place with their bowls. And
Yes,
I'm like,
it's not cup noodles. It's real ramen.
Real.
It's pork belly and all kinds of stuff in there.
Awesome. So you guys make sure to go do that. But we got so many more events and attractions that we have to talk about that will be there. And one of those is the Star Wars group giving lightsaber lessons.
Yes, that is Outer Rim Praxium. We have been working with them for many years. They are fantastic. It's a Star Wars group that comes in. They teach lightsaber training for all ages. They have different panels that they do where they teach about the history of lightsabers, and they do battle shows. They do them on our main stage and they do them outside, and they're fantastic because those lightsabers are very bright. But it's fantastic. This entire group, they really give it their all, and they practice all year round for these types of shows. So they're fantastic. Jeff Norton, who runs the group, fantastic. And his wife Charity, which is the name of our mascot. So that's always great.
Well, shout out to them. And that seems like a really awesome job to have.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to them. And, if you're a Star Wars lover, or you've always wanted to, learn how to wield your lightsaber, then go ahead and go see them. And then we also have here at WOAY, we love the animals. We have Adopt a Pet every Friday.
Oh, wow.
But you all are having a dog show to help get some animals adopted.
Yes, we work with the Humane Society, and they bring all their adoptable animals to Causeacon Saturday morning for our Paws Play show. And it's really cute. There was a cat one time, but it's mostly dogs. They come in costume. They get to walk the catwalk. We get to learn about the animals, what their name is, where they're from, how old they are. And then at the end of the show, you get to meet them face to face and learn how you can adopt these animals. I'm pretty sure they've told me that the retention of adoptability is about 80% up to a month after Causeacon. So we'd like to keep those numbers strong. So if you're in the market for a dog or just love dogs and want to come see them, Saturday, come Saturday morning.
Absolutely. You might meet your next best friend. They may be dressed in
Wonder Woman.
Pikachu. You got a little Darth Vader dog.
Yes,
it's a match made in heaven. So I think that will be wonderful as well. I think another big thing is going to be that Disney sing-along.
Oh, yes. We've done it for many years. If you're a Disney fan, definitely come. Doesn't matter if you can sing or carry a tune. We're all singing it together. And if you don't know the lyrics, no problem. We've got it up on the screen.
Oh.
So we go through classics all the way up to the newest movies that have been released. And sometimes I'll throw in something not quite Disney, but maybe Shrek or Swan Princess or something from a movie that's not exactly Disney.
Awesome. So, got a little bit of, some excitement in there, a little bit of curveball to throw you. So you can either do Disney sing-along or karaoke, whichever you love, or both.
Karaoke, that's the big one. I haven't picked out my song yet.
Well, you still got a little bit. You guys got a couple weeks, April 25th.
Yes.
So April 25th through the 27th. So you guys mark your calendars for that. And we also have, some other awesome things going on. The charity auction.
Yes, we started that a few years ago. Our vendors and other outside sources will donate items for our auction. We have some really great autographs donated by For Horror's Sake, just of different characters from some horror movies, some other movies. And then last year we had a few guests that signed their giant banners that hung behind them. Those are also going in the auction this year. So if you missed out on meeting Britt Barron last year, you can get a big poster with her face on it, her autographing it, and yeah.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah.
And especially, like you said, some of the people that may have missed last year, maybe there was a celebrity they really wanted to see, but there was something else going on and they couldn't make it. So,
Yes.
But this is an opportunity for them to still get a keepsake from that.
Exactly. And then I definitely want to mention that our vendors do put a portion of the stuff in the auction. So if you are going around the vendor room and you see a little sign that says, I donated to Causeacon's charity auction, that's a shout out for them. Like, know that they've donated something to help the cause, because all that extra money gets donated to Away.
Awesome. And I think that's also a really good idea, because there may be something in the auction that, you know, people want, that some of the customers may want. And instead of buying it right out, you can go auction for it, give the money to charity. So win-win for everybody. And, you know, with all this excitement, all these things going on everywhere, you guys also have a Zen room.
Yes, yes, it can get overwhelming. There's a lot of people and a lot of stuff going on, but FMRS sponsors our Zen room. It's located in the back of the convention center. It's a place to absolutely chill out. They play anime, they have bean bags, they have all these funky lights in there, coloring pages for adults. They even host their own D&D sessions in there. It's a fantastic room if you need a break, especially if you're partying too hard at the rave and you're like, I need a break. Go chill in there. Sometimes people take naps. I have walked in and people are asleep, but it's a fantastic room.
Awesome, definitely. Because, I mean, you got the game room, we got tabletop games, we got video games, we got raves, we got masquerade balls. I mean, it's a lot going on. So you might need a moment to just decompress a bit, rest your eyes. So make sure you make it to the Zen room.
Oh, yeah.
So, and as we were speaking about the last year, it was the cosplay ball, but this year it's the Fantasy Masquerade ball.
Yes, it has been rebranded. The Fantasy Masquerade is a more formal type of dance. We will have waltz music playing and music, but it's still stuff from video games and anime and movies, like maybe the waltz from the Harry Potter's grand ball they had in the 4th movie. And yeah, you can wear your old prom dress. Wear a dress, you know, based off of a video game. Or, you know, if you're dressed as Deadpool, wear a bow tie and you'll be good to go. As long as you have some sort of formal wear or a cosplay formal, you're good to go.
Awesome. Well, you guys, make sure you put on your formal wear for that. And I think another thing that we did not talk about, bingo. I know that's a big attraction for lots of people. Everywhere. I mean, I think everybody enjoys a little bit of bingo, but what will you all's bingo game entail?
We have been doing bingo since the very first year. It's a way we can give back to our attendees. We usually have about 60, 70 items up for grabs, and it's free. It's free to play. It is limited. We have 100 cards, so we always run out. That'll tell you get there early. But we have all kinds of prizes that we've either bought ourselves or have been donated. Funko Pops, DVDs, T-shirts. I'm trying to remember what our main prize is this year. We usually do a coverall at the end, and it's usually a giant Funko. Can't remember who it is, but it's good. I know it's good.
That's another big thing that I saw a lot of, were Funko Pops.
Oh, yes.
So if you're a collector and you're looking for something in particular, you might find it there.
Yeah, we have vendors that sell Funko Pops, kimonos from Japan.
I was going to bring that up too. That was
Yes.
another awesome thing that I saw with the fans as well. So I got like one of the, you know, real
Yes.
official fans.
Yes,
You know, you can
that's the
pull
vendor,
out.
Yuki, Jaden, Pearl. They've been with us for a long time. Michael, you're a great guy. He will be back. We have people who create their own dice. They make artwork, paintings, and digital artwork. Even Fright Nights has a booth. And I think they're building a big photo op display that you can take pictures with. So that'll be a lot of fun.
Wow, the horror lovers will love that.
Yes.
So awesome. I really wish we could go through all the vendors so I could tell you all who is going to be there.
There's a
and
list on the website.
There's a list on the website. But I kind of wish I could just tell you all like everything that I saw last year and all the people that I saw, but I can't do it justice with just me telling you. You got to go check it out, or at least go check out the website and see what you can expect there. Because oh, and also if you want a kimono, save up for it because they are authentic.
Yes.
And they are authentically priced as they
Yes.
should be. You're going to get your money's worth. So we have gone through pretty much everything that we can expect there, but one thing that I love to do at Community Forum is kind of do like this manifestation thing. So if money was no object, maybe a wealthy benefactor is out there watching with like lots of money to spend and just wants to help out. What would you love to do with the next Causeacon?
Money's no option or object. Oh man. That's a real tough one.
Yeah.
It is tough. There's a lot of things that flash in my head, but just whatever it would be is just to enhance the experience of the customers. Whether it's more events we can offer, more things we can give away, more ways to entice you to come to us, bigger celebrities, things like that. Just whatever we can do to make the experience better.
Awesome. Well, I hope that, well, the reason I love to ask that question is because I always hope that if we talk about it, we put it out into the universe and it'll come back. And this event is such a fun thing, but it's also for an awesome cause.
Yes.
Because it's helping, Away, formerly known as the Women's Resource Center, and a lot of other organizations, also giving an opportunity for vendors to come out, get more sales, help out, engage with the community. So, I mean, these 3 days, they're not just fun. They're not just games and things like that. It's a really impactful event.
It's for a purpose.
It's for
exactly.
a purpose.
I would say that a good majority of our vendors are West Virginia vendors. We do pull from other states as well, which is great.
Yeah.
But we do have a lot of local vendors that attend. And then, yes, we do raise money. All of the money that we make from Causeacon gets donated to Away. A lot of people don't know that. But that makes up a good chunk of your registration staff. Those are Away workers, and they're in there, handing you your tickets and giving you your schedule and trying to make sure that this event runs really smooth. So, I mean, without Away, we wouldn't have a Causeacon. So,
absolutely. So, I mean, come out and have fun for a great cause. Support local businesses, also support Away. I mean, it's a win-win for everybody. So, we are about a couple minutes out from closing out our show, but before we go, do you mind plugging that contact information one more time so we can get these people these tickets and get them out?
Yes, so we have Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and a website. Our website is causeacon.com, Causeacon, and our email is causeaconwv@gmail.com. When you message Facebook or email us, it's me that's answering it. Nobody else answered those messages. Have patience with me. But if you have any kind of questions, feel free to call and ask, or message us and ask. And on our website, all of the information you could think of is on there. Vendor room hours for the event, address. You can see a whole page of our staff. You can see who runs the video game room, who's judging the cosplay contest. It's all there.
Awesome. Oh, and there's also a little trailer there, I think, from last year's event, so you can kind of see what you can expect going forward. Not everything, because there's some new stuff this year, but most things, so you know what to look for, and you know who to look for too. So thank you so much for coming to Forum, giving us all this awesome information. Hopefully we're getting these people to come out to Causeacon April 25th. Mark your calendars. And thank you guys for joining us for Sunday Community Forum. Tune in next week. We speak to more community leaders and local success stories about important information affecting all of us here in Southern West Virginia. You all have a happy Sunday, and I'll see you next week.